Hey, true believers, it's Englentine here with a review of the $6 Million Man Meets G.I. Joe. Man, they will just team up everybody, won't they? I mean, this is something. Anywho, I'm not a huge G.I. Joe fan. That was after my time, I have to admit. So I don't know a Bedrock from a Sharon Stone. Or I know Snake Eyes because everybody knows Snake Eyes. But there is a scene in this book where they literally go down the line and they tell everybody's names. Oh, wait, wasn't Scarlet the one that looked hot in the little G-string in the second movie? I think that was it. But I do know Steve Austin. I watched him as a kid, so, you know, that was always a plus. And the opening scene is pretty cool where they have Steve Austin doing his mission. But then he kind of goes away for a long, long time in this story. I mean, seriously, he just disappears. Most of it is getting to know the G.I. Joe and what they're doing. Well, you get to know the G.I. Joe heads. You get to know who's on top. Not really the G.I. Joe themselves. Because the regular troops, you just get to know their name. This is Scarlet. This is Snake Eyes. You know, this is Backhoe. That kind of thing. And their names are weird. I don't know. I knew they had names like that, but I never paid it too much attention. It's just... It was after my time. What can I say? I wasn't really a big G.I. Joe fan, but this seems fine. It's a decent book. First of all, oh yeah, this is the scene. See how they're all standing by and that's about as much characterization as you're going to get from this book. It's not going to challenge you, gang. This is a simple book. And I'm not saying it ain't fun. I'm not saying it isn't good. Well, yeah, I am saying it's not good. I'm just saying it is fun. Surprisingly enough, this is the second one of those books I've read this week where it's like, hey, that was not good, but it's entertaining. Entertaining is fine. You know, if you pay your money, you just want to be entertained, and this is a decent way to treat two different franchises. I wonder about it, though, because a lot of the people who know G.I. Joe now, unless you were around, do you really know $6 million? I guess so. I guess you could, but not. It just seems like... Hey, this is Secret Agent and Men in Black. You know, it's just like they're so far apart. Does someone who knows A, are they going to know B? That's just how I got it. Anyway, the story continues. You find out that Steve Austin was taken, mind-controlled by Cobra, and he's the one that's attacking this plane of senators and ambassadors that G.I. Joe is supposed to be watching after. And that is kind of cool. It's kind of cool to watch them have to go against it because everybody in the plane is like, oh, shit, because he could kill us all. And I like that part. I really do because I'm more of the Steve Austin fan. It's simple. You can see the art right here is also, the simple is just the best way to do it. It's cartoonish a little bit without being really cartoony. That doesn't make sense at all. It's really hard to explain a book that you liked and you didn't like at the same time, or you liked but you can recognize the fact that it's not great. Anyway, through coordinated attacks, Cobra takes over. Man, I'm spoiling the shit out of this book. But it's a lot of fun without being great. It's entertaining. It's worth the cover price if you're a G.I. Joe fan or a $6 Million Man fan. I was a $6 Million Man fan when I was a kid, so I kind of dug it, and I want to see where it goes. It's just... entertaining. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? Have you bought $6 Million Man vs. G.I. Joe? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you even know it existed? It existed. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, just please click like, share, and don't forget to hit subscribe to see more. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that happens around these parts, because sometimes it's something cool. Also, this is the way we make a living, so if you don't mind heading on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Help us keep the lights on, help us keep making videos for you. We certainly like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, we say thank you very, very much for watching.